Hey there, my lovely listeners. It is your lovely host here. Once again, it is Team Rai here. I was just wondering, anyone out there listen to the podcast from earlier today? If not, tap that bell. You will get a notification on your end. Then, if you do that, you will never miss any kind of upload on this YouTube channel. Anything, whatever I feel like uploading. Okay. Leave a comment, hit the subscribe, and hopefully you guys will enjoy my discussions. If you don't like the way I do things, you could hit the unsubscribe and don't hit the notification any further. I know some people out there make fun of me. I'm doing my best. So if you have anything nice to say, that's great. If you have anything bad to say, keep things to yourself. So I don't know why you guys make fun of me. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm trying to discuss wrestling stuff. I don't want no drama on this YouTube channel. Okay? So please spread a word and help me out. That really means a lot. Okay? Share and leave a comment about this discussion only, nothing else. Okay? The topic only and other wrestling topics. Now I'm going to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet out, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do nothing like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions about this discussion, okay? Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I'll open the article down below. Let's freaking roll it. Now, this past Monday, that Stephanie told Kurt Angle, and storyline-wise, that take some time off, have a vacation, all that good stuff. Because probably Stephanie thinks that he's burned out in the GM role. I mean, he's good in the GM role, but he's way better, in my opinion, in a square circle when he dominate. Okay. Now the reason, in my opinion, the reason they're doing that with the Angle, because he's training to wrestle again. He's in great shape, but not in wrestling shape. I guess it's two different things. Hopefully he does not injure himself. That'd be a bad thing, not a good thing. This would be the first time in a long time he'd have a one-on-one match. I'm assuming he's going to have a one-on-one match whenever it happens, okay? Hopefully it'll be big against Baron Corbin. I cannot stand him. He's a waste of a talent. WWE just bury him. I guess he's a big suck-up to the McMahons, especially Stephanie. I guess they don't know what to do with Baron Corbin, you know? I don't know if he was big in NXT or not. Let me know down below. Now he's going to replace Kurt Angle in the GM role this coming up Monday. I'm sorry, I'm not looking forward to that role, but whatever. So probably eventually Kurt Angle is going to challenge him. Eventually, maybe not. Okay, it looked like the recent hints sent out to Kurt Angle on social media, probably like Instagram or Twitter or probably Facebook, all those social media accounts, are going to lead to another match, as written about last week on WrestlingNews.co. Angle has been experiencing wrestling, and he has been telling people that he is healthy. We heard that before from other return wrestlers, right? Now, I don't mind him performing at all. Hopefully, one day, maybe he'll wrestle next year WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, TLC. I don't know if WWE want to push him for Hell in a Cell this September, but that's kind of too early. They should just let him. Maybe he'll have a one-on-one match, or maybe like Team Angle versus Team Barrett at Survivor Series. Team Baron Corbin, I'm sorry. That'd be kind of neat, because the angle between them is kind of funny. On the other hand, it's kind of stupid, but we expect. I don't think Kurt Angle is done with the GM role. In my opinion, Kurt Angle should just quit the GM role and just work full-time as a wrestler, but I don't think he could wrestle full-time anymore. But on the other hand, maybe he wants to do the full-time gig like Brock Lesnar, but be on TV more often, you know what I'm saying? But let's see what happens. But I guess he wants another title run, as I heard from another source. But does he need another title run? Absolutely no. If it happens, that's great. If he doesn't, that's so be it. He's in the Hall of Fame. I tell you, he's done with his wrestling career. So, if it does happen, if he doesn't wrestle again, what would be a great opponent for him? Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles. I think it'd be a great WrestleMania main event status. No doubt about it. Kurt Angle versus Seth Rollins. Kurt Angle versus Roman Reigns. It don't matter for me if Kurt Angle is a heel or a freaking face. It don't matter for me. He's a great performer. He came a long way in the wrestling business. Before that, he's an Olympic champion. You know, he won the gold medals with a broken freaking neck. He mentioned that back in the day. He has some great rivalries, great matches, great moments. A lot of great stuff. Remember that time? Sorry, I repeat myself. When he poured that milk on Alliance, he drank some milk instead of beer. Milk. That was awesome. Those were the good old days. Now I know a lot of you don't like WWE because it's garbage. They don't use the wrestlers correctly. The storylines are garbage. The writers are garbage. They know what they're doing. I agree. But in the Attitude Era, people loved it. The Russian aggression era, they love it. The Golden Era, they love it. But the early 90s wasn't that great. Maybe not. So eventually, WWE will get better before it gets worse. I don't know. But I know a lot of you out there love the NXT brand. A lot of people love the TNA or Impact. A lot of you love the independent scene more than the mainstream. There's a lot of out there to watch besides wrestling, you know? So hopefully you guys not gonna make fun of me. If you are, then unsubscribe. Don't leave any bad feedback. But if you can leave any great feedback, thank you very much. I really mean a lot. Maybe eventually I could ask one of you to be a guest in the future. If not, then I'm not gonna ask you. Get a hold of me on Twitter. It's TeamRA30 to inbox me for some feedback. Great feedback. Maybe eventually you want to be a guest, maybe with predictions, or with the wrestling news, anything. If you up to it, any new guest, that'd be great. If not, then that's it, okay? Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a spectacular weekend. This is your lovely host here, Team RRA, is going to sign off here. Hopefully you guys will check out the podcast from earlier today. I'm out.